Don't stop. I'm on fire. 1, 2, 1, 2. I love you. No. 1, 2, 1, 2. Don't stop. I'm on fire. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so in today's I am going to get some procedures done to my face. So I'm meeting MCRAESTHETICS in Manchester. I've already been to them before. In July. So it's been about 6 months and I'm kind of wanting some sculpting seeing as everything's gone down. So yeah, so I'm going to see them in a little while. Also, just to let you guys know, my smile is actually been, look at this. So I had some like fat dissolving and she said that this is completely normal. I don't know if it's normal, but I mean, yeah. Right, okay, so I'm going to go inside now. I'm not allowed to film the procedure. They've got like kind of strict filming policy, so... Okay, so I'll go into depth later on in the video of what procedures I had done before and some kind of before and after pictures. So yeah, I'm really nervous.
2, 3, no.
Hey guys, okay, so I've just had my treatment. So due to the swelling in my jaw, I wasn't able to kind of get any jawline filler. So she put filler in my cheeks.
2, 1, 2. Don't stop. I'm on fire. 1, 2.
She has kind of massaged all the filler into place. So I'll probably update you guys maybe like a day or two on, you know, the swelling and everything.
Don't stop. I'm on fire. 1.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today's video I'm going to be talking about my experience with cosmetic procedures. I had some people ask me, you know, what have I had done to my face? Because it seems quite sculpted, doesn't it, love? Now, before I actually do get into this video, I'm just going to be talking about that fucking car in the back, it's so loud! Before I actually do get into this video, I'm just going to be saying, if you want stuff done to your face, love, you can get stuff done to your face. I mean, I think there's so much stigma out there with people who want cosmetic procedures, and if you're paying for it, honey, you get it done. I mean, you know, I'm just like... Okay, so let me bring you guys back to when I first had, you know, something done to my face. First thing I actually had augmented was my lips. My lips were very small and I was just quite insecure about them. So I will put some pictures on the screen of when I first had my lip fillers. You know, I think it was Juvederm or was it Restylane? I mean, I'm not really sure. I was just get it in me, I don't know what it is. Now for me personally, I was really happy with the results. Now I did actually have some slight kind of lumps around here, if you can see in the pictures. But I mean, I thought that was just a swelling. And then everything went down and then I was like, okay, so 12 months down the line after actually, you know, having my lips done, I never touched my entire face. The only thing I was doing was shaving every single day of my life. I did want to kind of have some definition in my face. My face was really round, even rounder than now. You know, I had kind of no definition here. And being a biological male, you know, I wanted to feminize my face. That was my ultimate goal. You know, I did research into different, you know, aesthetics practitioners, and, you know, I just wanted to have a more feminine looking face. So I did visit MCRAESTHETICS. Now, if you guys are familiar with their work, they're kind of like all over Instagram. A lot of celebrities go to them. A lot of basic bitches like me go to them. Now, I did actually visit them last August. I will put some pictures on the screen of what my face looked like before and what my face looked like after. Their work was literally insane. I mean, you can honestly see my jaw. I mean, that was my jaw before, and then that was my jaw after. And it's crazy. It looks like you've literally lost weight. People thought I went to the gym and I went, yeah. So they had a package called the Kim K package where you can actually receive filler on 3 areas of your face. So what I did was I got my jaw sculpted, I had cheek fillers, and I had a chin filler. Now the main reason why I actually got chin filler was because I wanted my chin to come down to a point, because my chin protrudes a lot. It's a main insecurity of mine, and I said I wanted to feminize it. So she did recommend me get some kind of chin filler as well. So I recently visited again, and I had this time my cheeks, my chin, and my nose this time. I'm really happy with the results. I feel like my face looks so much more feminine than it actually did before, and I'm really happy with the result. Now I also had fat dissolving injections injected in my jaw and my chin area. Now I think that deserves a completely different video because it was one of the most scariest moments of my life. I literally thought I was gonna die. It was horrifying. I think I should film another video on my entire fat dissolving experience, but I think for now we'll just focus on fillers. So I'm going to zoom you guys in and show you what my face looks like from close. So as I was saying, I did have jawline filler just to kind of define my jaw a little bit, and this is what my jawline looks like from the side. So because I did have fat dissolving injections, it's kind of started to really tighten the skin underneath here. So she did tell me when I did have fat dissolving injections that it's going to kind of tighten my skin and it's going to feel kind of a little bit more tight, and I can honestly see that, I can honestly feel that the fat will take time to break down, so it can take weeks to months. And I was like, okay, that's fine. But I feel like the fat under my chin was a little bit more prominent. It was kind of just stuck in one area, which I was quite insecure about. If I zoom you guys in slightly, I don't know why this lighting is so orange, but you can kind of see my kind of cheeks are slightly a bit more prominent as well. But my jawline was kind of never this defined, and I did have a lot more fat underneath my chin. As you can see, I've still got some fat, but we're all human. But in terms of my nose, I did have a non-surgical rhinoplasty, so I did have filler in my nose, and then I had it in the tip to kind of lift it and give that kind of more feminine appearance. And I did kind of have some filler here as well to really straighten out my nose. And I'm so happy with the results. My nose is so cute. Me personally, I was getting cosmetic procedures to feminize my face, and I'm so happy with what my face looks like now. Now in terms of when I first had the procedures done, my face was literally sculpted. It was so defined. These parts were kind of sticking out. I did speak to her and I did say to her, these parts are going to go down. I will put some pictures on the screen of what it looked like. These parts were really sticking out and this part was really defined. I wanted it to kind of go down slightly because it was kind of making me look quite masculine, and I just didn't like that. I should definitely make a video on my fat dissolving experience though, guys. I'll put a slight video on the screen just to kind of give you a little teaser. So let me just tell you guys, I actually fainted. So I think my next video is going to be on my fat dissolving experience. So if you want to see that, then keep on watching.